sunny. It's sunny out here in California. Wow. There's a lot of people on this side. Okay, shh. Talk it quiet. Hi. We've got a delivery kookaroo for David Kelley.
You'll be going to building 4B.
4B? Okay, and where do we park?
We can park in the DEK spot over there.
Okay.
Walk it over to the building.
Perfect.
You know.
Okay, great. And where is he? He's on the third floor?
On the third floor.
Okay, great. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Thanks very much. Take care. Have a good day.
Oh my God.
Right there.
We're in.
Hey, let's ask that guy.
I taught David Kelley everything he knows. You know, everybody wonders how he writes all that stuff. I write half of it.
I heard that David is actually 3 middle-aged women from Long Island, but I'm not really sure.
Who?
David Kelley.
David Kelley.
Do you ever have any contact with them or anything like that?
I've heard about him. Does he walk around the studio like this?
Kind of like that mythical creature that sits up on the mountaintop, and I guess he does exist.
Do you know where David is? I mean, you work on a show, right?
David?
Wait, aren't you Gina Gershon?
What? Who? Get away from me. I gotta work.
Ugly short guy, kind of like, is that him?
I don't know. I thought he was that tall guy that's always walking around with the balloon. That balloon.
He likes tuna fish on white bread. Short fingernails, white guy.
Little Asian guy with blue hair.
I think tall was the best impression that I got.
They say that God gave him a couple extra hands.
So you've never really seen him?
No.
And do you guys come here every day? You're on this lot every day? And do you know who David Kelley is? David Kelley, ring a bell?
The last I heard, he was actually not a real person. He was actually a room full of monkeys sitting at typewriters. And they just take the things they type out, compile them together, and...
So he types. We heard you right. He types. No, wait, hold on.
I see his name on almost everything that comes by me, so I have to assume that he's at least based on a real person.
Look, hey, I told you, I don't know who David Kelley is. I want you to stop asking people about David Kelley. You know, you get a lot of us in trouble if you keep asking about him. We don't know who he is. I never met him.
Dylan said you could help
Listen, you know, I'm brushing my teeth. You bothered me. Get the hell out.
Hey, this is it. I think we found it.
Wait,
David? Excuse me. Wait, can you tell us where to find David Kelley? Is he here?
David Kelley came to the set one day, and he had all these beautiful girls around him.
Yeah.
And he says, "This is the way I'm going to be traveling now."
Really?
And I'm like, I forgot what I told you, but I'm like, damn, he don't say 2 words to anybody. Now here he comes, looking pretty good.
So the hair was like coming down over his eyes, actually. It was really getting really long.
Interesting. Hurry. I think Laura Flynn Boyle just went down here. I think Laura, there she is.
There.
Laura Flynn Boyle. Laura, please.
Laura Flynn.
Please, you've got to help us. You've got to help us. Please.
So bad.
It's Laura Flynn.
Hi, listen, we're doing this piece. We're trying to find David Kelley or some information about him, and we think you can help us. I mean, you're like this big star who works on the practice. I mean, what's it like?
Most people in his position, they wouldn't even make eye contact with you.
Yeah.
But he'll just sit down and shoot the shit with us.
Yeah, the only time we ever talked to David is when he wants his Krispy Kremes on Wednesdays and Fridays now.
David is like, he's such a writer.
Okay.
He writes.
I know. He writes fantastic stuff. I love his writing. All right.
Thanks.
I mean, we can't thank you enough for your time. Laura Flynn, you're the best. We love you. We love you. We love your legs.
They're not gonna let us up there. Could you stop? Could you please stop and turn around? Hey!
Freezing out here. I'm starving. The craft service table had nothing.
They're not gonna let you up there. Could you please talk?
You guys, I did us in the slot, didn't I? We're getting up there. I know a back entrance.
He's not here. Listen to me. He's not here.
Yes, he is.
You're not gonna see.
He is here, right? Just shut up. He's here.
Can you talk to her, please?
There's no talking to her.
Could you talk
There's
to
no
her,
talking
please?
There's no talking to
Could you
her.
don't. Where are you walking to now? Come back.
No.
Jamie! Can I still give him my script? Well,
I'm sorry, who?
David Kelley.
He doesn't know who it is. Who?
David Kelley. Doesn't he write the show?
Doesn't Bob Breach?
Who?
David Kelley. We were told you could, tell us where he is.
I have the faintest idea who you're talking about.
Well, I mean, don't you work on the show? You work on the practice, right? We were told to come to you to talk about David Kelley. We're trying to do this documentary, and...
Well, you're in the right spot. I do it all, but I've never heard of the guy.
He really writes for me, I think, and a lot of input. I mean, he puts in a lot. I mean,
Actually, I've known him for the better part of 30 years, and if I'd known then what I know now, I would have started kissing his ass a lot earlier.
Has David Kelley ever asked you for advice?
No, he never asked.
I was in an elevator with him once, me and my wife and my kid, and it was probably the longest elevator ride I've ever had in my life.
Really? Was there talking that went on?
Not a word.
You gotta get him on tape or something.
I don't know what this obsession is. It's like we're never going to find him. He's not here. These people said he doesn't exist. Why don't you start looking for
I know.
that
Look,
Bob
fix
Breach
this.
guy?
What's going on?
I can't fix the camera. I really don't know.
I know people that have sworn they've seen him. Wait a minute, guys. Shh. Wait a minute. Over there. David! David Kelley!
I've been searching my soul tonight. Searching for something for David Kelley. And I've yet to find him. And I've lost Ralph. And I lost Todd, and I'm so sorry. I'm cold and I'm hungry. To Ralph's mom and to Todd's mom, I know we've come all the way across the country to find David Kelley. And I'm sorry, I don't know where they are and if they're ever coming back to you.
Don't cry, Jamie. I know somebody who can help you.
No cameras in the building.